scientific name for land-based?
Terrestrial.
Alright.
No.
What are you doing? You're asking this time, actually.
Come on.
Come on, Mike. Come on, Mike. What are you doing?
What are you doing, man? Are you serious? Come on.
Come on.
Alright. What two things are an organism's niche dependent upon?
Round and light.
You got it right. Like, light is the physical part, physical reaction, and biological reactions like food.
Yeah.
Nice to meet you. Shut up. That's this video. But what two things are an organism's niche dependent upon?
Can you repeat the question?
What two things are an organism's niche dependent upon?
Yep.
And any?
The consumers, the environment, the cell wall, and like their environment. Their cell. It's their cell wall.
Well, you almost have it. The first one is physical environment, which is like the light, the temperature, and the second one's biological, like food and your competition for getting food. So it was a good attempt, though. Good job, guys.
Your game show.
Organisms interact with two things. Name one.
Can I poll the audience?
Would you like to use a lifeline, sir?
Yes, I would.
The physical environment.
That is correct. You know the other one?
Other organisms.
That is correct. He's pretty smart. Hi, how are you?
I'm great. How are you?
Alright, I'm going to ask you a little science question here. What are the two types of ecosystems? What two things are an organism's niche dependent upon?
Oxygen.
That's correct. That's correct in a way. Pretty correct. I mean, organisms do need oxygen, you know, but physical reactions like temperature and light, it's pretty much a physical reaction, oxygen, because all organisms need some type of oxygen. Even fish. And biological reactions like food.
Tyler Mostar, and I'm going to ask you a science question. What are two types of ecosystems?
Terrestrial and come on.
Well, you were close.
What is this?
You got one. The second one's
Which way? Like the phone a friend?
The second one's aquatic, okay?
Aquatic?
And marine and freshwater. We're done.
Go ahead. Ask me a question.
Alright. Organisms interact with two things. Name one.
Other organisms?
Correct. What are the two types of ecosystems?
Land or water?
Good job.
How's it going? What two things are an organism's niche dependent upon?
What organs is organs in?
It's a niche.
A niche. Isn't that like a bug?
Alright, well, you got it wrong. I don't know what you're thinking. But the physical factors like temperature and light, you got light right here. And biological factors like food and water, anything keeps you alive.
Cool.
Alright, I got a question for you. What two things are an organism's niche dependent upon?
Everything?
You don't know? No. It's physical factors like temperature and light. And then you got biological factors like food and needs for competition.
Okay.
So did you learn something new?
I guess.
Okay, it's good.
Organisms interact with two things.
Name one.
Don't they interact with more than two things?
No.
Like their environment?
Yeah, it's actually correct. Physical environment
What?
and other organisms.
I was gonna say each other.
Yeah.
Oh, look at that.
Good job.
That's pretty good. What two things are an organism's niche dependent upon?
Something applied.
Actually, physical reactions like light and temperature,
Okay.
and biological reactions like food, heat, and competition and things.
Okay.
Organisms interact with two things. Name one of them.
Hey, physical environment.
You're right. Physical environment. Hey, how's it going?
Pretty good so.
Here's a question for you. Organisms interact with two things. Name one of them.
What interacts with two things?
Organisms interact with two things. Name one.
I can't answer that.
Well, other organisms like what we just did, shake hands, that's one of them. And the physical environment, like the light, temperature, everything around it. Isn't that it?
What are the two types of ecosystems?
Oh no.
They're terrestrial, which is land-based, and aquatic, which is water-based.
That sounds reasonable.
Yeah. Did you learn anything new?
I did. I learned about the ecosystems today. Thank you, gentlemen.
You're welcome.
Yeah.
Alright.
First one?
Alright, I'm not going to be real good at it, so I won't.
Hello. You can go, Mike.
You've been recording this whole time.
No, it happened. Go.
Okay. What are the two types of ecosystems?
Two types of ecosystems. Land and water.
It's correct. Land and water.